Hey Joe, my name is Calvin and I work with Mr. and Mrs. Leads right down here in Colorado Springs, and you actually filled out one of our website audits through one of our channels, and so we figured we'd give you this free custom video analysis on your website to kind of show you what we can see and kind of point you in the right direction. So in this video I'm just going to give you 3 tips that you guys can implement into your business today and start seeing some results. So let's get started. 3 things I'm going to go over with you today is going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So the first thing is content, and that's basically anything that you can see on your front page, including all the pictures and the videos, what they're saved as, and also what's behind them is considered content. Now, why is this so important? So the job for the search engine is to provide the searcher with the most relevant content that they're looking for. So one of the questions that you need to ask yourself in regards to content is, does your website answer the question that the searchers are going to be searching for? Now, next up is citations, second thing I want to talk to you about. And that has a lot to do with this map section right down here. So what is a citation? A citation is essentially your business's name, address, and phone number listed throughout various directories all throughout the web. Now, what do I mean by directories? Well, a directory could simply be, a Facebook business listing. It could be Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages. There's so many different directories out there. You just have to choose the ones that are going to be most relevant to your industry and in your area. Looking for web design, Evans, Colorado. I know that your keyword was web design. It's just too broad of a term, and if I search that down here, it's just going to give me a bunch of Colorado Springs results. So I did a search for the same term that you were looking for in Evans, Colorado, to kind of see what's going on there. And I took a look at some of your competitors, and that brings me to my next point. Most of the time in most major cities, you're going to see 3 results here in the map section. If I look in here, there's obviously going to be more. I couldn't really find you guys in there. But like I mentioned before, in order to get listed in here, you're just going to need to have your business listed throughout various directories all throughout the web. A good place to start would be to look at what your competition's doing, where your competition's listed in which directories, and then just getting your business added into those as well. And then if you want to take out your competition, you're just going to need to add more, so that way you solidify yourself as the expert in that area. Going back to the search results, now this section right down here underneath the maps has a lot to do with the last thing I'm going to talk to you about, and that's backlinks. So what are backlinks? Backlinks are essentially, when you look at the web, all it is a bunch of different websites that are linking back and forth to one another, okay? And the way that the search engines regard these links it's kind of like a voting system, right? So the more votes that you have, the more popular that you are, essentially, and the more people that are going to find you. Now, not all links are created equal. So, for example, if you have, a bunch of random stuff that has nothing to do with web design that are linking back to you guys, maybe, some baseball stuff or sports stuff, or you name it. If it's not relevant to your industry and it's linking back to you, it's not going to do a whole lot of good for you, as opposed to having, like another website or another internet marketing agency that's going to link back to you guys saying that, okay, yeah, they're a real business and we support them. Okay, so the more backlinks, typically the higher you get found, because you're voted higher. But like I said, you just want to make sure that you're keeping to some relevant links. And looking at some of your competition here, which was kind of silly, they didn't really have a whole lot of content going on here. But when I'm looking at their backlinks, they're getting about 28 people to their website each month. And so when I looked at yours, we weren't getting any organic traffic yet, and I don't know if that's just because you just started building this. But you can see here that looking at your competition, having more referring domains, having more backlinks, is helping them getting found for keywords, which in return is getting them found for their services. So I hope this video has been insightful. If you want to reach out to us, my name is Calvin. Our phone number is 719-219-7151. My direct extension is 501. You could reach out to the main line and get any one of us, though, if you have any questions or if you'd like to know more about our services and what we do and how we can help your business. We'd love to hear from you. All right. Once again, my name is Calvin. I work with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds down here in Colorado Springs. And this was just a quick video to show you 3 tips on how you can improve your web presence today. Thank you for your time, and you have a wonderful day.